How y'all doing?
Questions for Dontae?
Talk us through that big sack. What was going on in that play? Pretty big play.
I think we was up by like 10, and I knew it was like 5 minutes left on the clock, and I knew we had to get a stop. It was 3rd and long, and I just looked over at Hunter Willis and Terry, and I just looked at them. I'm like, man, we got to get to the quarterback because they got a weapon on the edge, number 7, and I mean we had to get to the quarterback to stop him. So I mean I just gave it all I had on that play and ended up getting him. I missed him the first time, and then he ended up rolling out, and I was able to get a hold to him and get the stop. So that was big for the team.
You guys seem to put a lot of pressure on the quarterback, especially in the first half. Like he seemed to be under siege and not to be able to get through his reads, right? What was the game plan going in? Like, was there a big focus on putting a ton of pressure on him or hitting him with blitzes, or what was the major focus this week?
Well, we knew based off of our last 2 performances that they were going to try to run the ball on us first because we gave up a lot of rushing yards the last 2 weeks. So basically we wanted to stop the run first, and then we defend the pass. And so once we stopped the run, we were able to stop the run. They started trying to pass on us, and then that's when we just started sending guys and trying to get to the quarterback as best we could. And we knew they had a backup quarterback in, so the more we could affect them, the better we could control the game.
What was the message from the coaching staff over the last 2 weeks coming off Texas State that really re-energized you guys and got you back ready for this game?
Basically, I mean, pretty much earlier today, Coach Elliott told us like the last few weeks we just lost ourselves, and we just needed to find ourselves. We didn't know what it was, but we lost our mojo, so we just had to get it under control and come out here and play, and that's what we did. I mean, we knew this game was very important for our team, and I mean, we didn't have no option but to win, so we just had to come out here and give it all that we had to win this game.
You guys pitched a shutout in the first quarter against a pretty potent offense. What was working for you guys earlier tonight?
Stopping the run, really, just everybody doing their assignments and playing fast, and that was what we were trying to do. Like Coach said, instead of defending the end zone, attack the guys, and that's what we were doing. We came out attacking them the best way we could, and I think we were really effective in the first quarter doing that. All right, thank you.
Questions for, this is left tackle, number 76, Hunter Atkinson, after a school record rushing performance. Questions?
Hunter, it seems like this year the offensive line has taken a big step forward. You guys have played cohesively together. Can you just talk about kind of the mindset and the attitude in that position group to come into this game tonight and perform like you did?
The mindset really for our offensive line is we want to run the ball. I mean, you can ask Dan. There'll be times he'll check it and we'll turn around. No, run it. Run the ball. I think everybody on our front 5, we're all unselfish. We really want to work, and we just love running the ball. We love contact, and we love being physical.
This is your 5th or 6th game under Coach Glenn's offense, and we talked in the preseason about the pace of it and the running up tempo. You feel this was a peak performance just so far in this offense and what it can be at its highest level?
Yes, there's definitely room to improve. There's a few drives. For me, for instance, I had a drive killer penalty of a block in the back. You eliminate that drive killer penalty, there's more yards. So there's definitely room to improve, but the tempo really wears down a defense. And, I mean, you can see it over the course of the game. So with the offense we run, the tempo we run, running the ball, that really wears down the defense. And I think our offense can really peak more than what we did tonight.
Hey, when you were studying Arkansas State on film, right, throughout the week, did they present a particular challenge to you all that kind of motivated you to make sure that you played at your top level this week?
Yes, every week is a challenge, and we want to perform at our top level. But as an offensive line and as a team in general, we kind of felt a little disrespect because some of the interviews of them talking about how they practice without music because of our atmosphere and just little stuff like that. That's big motivation for your opponent. And so stuff like that really, really helped motivate us, and we wanted to go get respect and show them what we're made of. And overall, I mean, I think we're a great offense, so we just wanted to show them what we were capable of.
Thank you.
Obviously, last 2 seasons. Yeah, but the last 2 seasons, you guys have been defeated on homecoming games. So talk about what it meant to you to be able to come out with a victory in tonight's homecoming game.
Yeah, that's a huge thing. You know, homecoming's when everybody, past players, past students, everyone shows up, and you never want to lose a homecoming game. And you always got to make sure your focus is where it should be because there's so many activities and stuff going on over the course of that week. So getting that win for not only our football program but our alum and everybody else was really big for us.
Yes, for Hunter?
We had a lot of Georgia State football alumni. Coach Curry here today in attendance. Just can you speak about what kind of legacy left behind, and does that play into kind of the motivation that comes into your approach to the game?
Yeah, seeing where the program first started and what all them guys went through, and what we have now, we're blessed. It's an amazing thing. Like this facility we're sitting in right now, you can only dream. This is one of the top facilities in the nation. And so seeing what they went through, the foundation they laid, we just want to keep building off of it each and every year and make them proud of something they started here at Georgia State.
You heard Coach talking about the depth in the running back position and all the guys you can sub in and out. Is it easier as a lineman to be able to kind of breathe and know it doesn't matter who's in the game, that you guys still have a quality running back there?
Yeah, no doubt. That's a special group back there in the backfield, and we do our best to block, but they really do make us look good with their cuts, their speed, their ability to read the hole. So knowing we have so much depth, they're always staying fresh, and they can cut off us and work off of us. I mean, if you mess up on a block, they see it and they make a right cut. They make you look good even though you messed up. So the depth and the ability that they have back there really helps us up front.
You mentioned earlier that there was a lot of disrespect, right, coming from Arkansas State, and you can kind of hear in the interviews. Do you believe as a team that you are fighting for respect in this conference?
Well, we are a fairly new program. We struggle at times with wins and losses, but that's not what it makes of respect. I think, fight and never quit, ultimately that's respect. Your wins and losses, yes, that's really nice. Have a lot of wins is nice, but for me, respect is a team that never gives up. They're always fighting. When their back's against the wall, they keep going. So, yes, I think that it's very important for us to make a mentality and build respect in this conference. Thank y'all.